actually pass it to our teammates. Robbie now sending that one right up to the back wall.
Welcome back to Road to Supersonic Legend WoW casting. For those of you who might be new, in this series, I'm attempting to grind through the threes ranks from Diamond to Supersonic Legend, but with a twist. I am challenging myself to commentate over my own gameplay while I am playing. What's fun about this is that it allows me to show off my casting skills, as well as doubling as sort of a live replay review. I have to talk about what my teammates and I are doing, as well as what our opponents are doing, all while playing the game. This gives a rather interesting perspective on the match, and really helps me to improve my overall gameplay, since this is essentially like doing a replay review, but while the game is actively happening. If y'all enjoy this kind of content and would like to see more, please remember to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the video. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Road to Supersonic Legend WoW casting. My name is Oddfellow, and this is going to be the first game of our session here today. We find ourselves starting on the orange team, with our team comprising of Hitbad and Jose Gaspar, 1756. Today our opponents are going to be the blue team, consisting of Robbie Richie, 14, Hobo with a Shiv, and Cred as Hitbad.
Today, Junior?
Oh my lord, Hitbad getting blown up by Robbie Richie. Guess his hip was pretty bad. In the corner there to start things off as we find ourselves 15 seconds into the game, and Debo's already starting to come in. Robbie Richie puts something into the corner here, and we're going to completely whiff our save to try and get that one away. I believe that was Hitbad, who did try and get it clear towards the side there, but was turned right back in by Richie, who's going to whiff his shot as we do as well. So now Hitbad gets a 50 with Hobo with a Shiv. That gets cleared back out towards the blue side of the pitch. Cred with a little bit of an unfortunate touch there. The double commit coming in from Robbie and Hobo as Jose losing a little bit of aerial control of his car. We're going to give him a little bit of a nudge in the right direction there, but unfortunately that ball gets sent right back by the Hobo as Jose does get a touch into the right wing corner there. Cred with a shot up towards the net. Fortunately, we're going to find ourselves bouncing off the crossbar, but it works out as Cred ends up putting his touch wide to the left. Hobo now with a back pass towards Robbie. Hip is going to be able to get a little bit of a 50 there as Hobo pops that one right back towards the midfield line. Hobo now bumping his own teammate. Very interesting strategy, Cotton. We'll see if that pays off for him as this gets centered now by Hip as Cred turns the shot away. We're going to be able to keep the pressure going here for the blue team at least a little as Hobo does get the clear away. Hip now trying to make something happen for the orange team from our own side of the pitch as Cred is waiting there on the midfield line, pops towards the left side wall. We're going to try to catch this one off the ground. Hip gets the demo on Cred behind us, as that's going to be Robbie going up in the corner. We do get a bump on Hobo. Jose trying to get the shot to go here, but Cred is going to go up early. Unfortunately, Hip was not able to capitalize on the bump that we were able to get. Robbie now, a little bit of a soft touch on the right side here as Hip plays it into the wall. Cred waits for it, plays it back center, and Jose takes that one and fires it right back onto the blue side pitch. Hobo playing it into the corner. He's going to get a little bit more power than I think our team is expecting there as Jose tries to go up for the redirect off of our touch, but Cred comes swooping in beneath to get that one to go. Hitbad tried to put a shot on, was not able to do so. We got a really good 50 there with Hobo, but unfortunately none of our teammates were able to follow up early. Just over half the game left to play here. Still scoreless in this ranked threes match. We are currently at Diamond 2, Div 4, so we're in that kind of mid to low Diamond range. Hobo does get the touch back mid towards Cred, who's going to play this one off the ceiling. Jose patiently waiting for it in the left wing corner. Cred looking for the bump on us. Does kind of get it, but ends up being all for naught. As we're going to try and get a pass up here. Do get it off the sidewall. Robbie is going to connect with that one. Unfortunately, our touch was not able to go far enough left as we were hoping to be able to actually pass it to our teammates. Robbie now sending that one right up to the back wall where Hobo was waiting for it. Excuse me, Hitbad was waiting for it, and we're able to clear the shot from Cred right off the goal line, trying to pass it up to Jose, but unfortunately we're going to get the worst touch in the history of Rocket League and not be able to send an easy pass upfield to our teammate. Hitbad not quite able to connect with his touch, so Jose now patiently waiting in the corner. Again, Cred gets the 50. We're going to get a little bit of a soft touch mid here as it looked like both blue players were heading left, so mid seemed like the correct direction for the ball there. Hitbad and Jose both getting into a little bit of a scuffle there in the corner, continuing to bump each other. Jose finally getting himself clear after getting bounced around like a pinball as Cred is going to play this one up the left side wall. Gets a little bit of an awkward touch back mid. Robbie puts that one into the corner instead of putting it on net as Hitbad now plays it out of the corner back onto the blue side of the pitch. Jose continuing to play a little bit passively here on our back line. That's fine. We hit, we push up to try and help out Hip. Good lord. The man just wants me to talk about his hip for some reason. as we are now pushing the ball back towards the right wing corner for the blue side. Cred, a little bit of a soft touch, going to try and bounce this one over the top of Robbie, but unfortunately we get the shot we're looking for, but it's not on target as Robbie pushes it past Hip. Jose in contention there with Robbie. That was a shot put on by Cred. Unfortunately, we went a little too high in the air there, so Cred able to put it right back in front of our net, but Jose is waiting for it as Hobo goes up early. Does get the shot, goes right back down to the center of the field as Robbie collects that. Push it up towards the ceiling, trying to get the follow-on shot here. Hobo waiting for it, but Hip bad. Plays that one off, and he gets a really high bounce off the corner where Cred is going to be waiting for it off the ceiling. Hit bad, though, with a beautiful clear out center. Hobo going to catch up with that before any of the orange team players are able to do so. It's going to be Hobo now. Put a shot center here. Jose is going to collect it. Does put the shot on. Robbie trying to get the save, and he's going to do so. What a save from Robbie to keep the long-distance shot from Jose from going in and putting the first points of this game on the boards. 30 seconds tick down now here in this game. Going to play this one towards the side. Beating Cred to the touch. Trying to pass the center for a teammate as Hobo is going to collect that one. Hit bad. Pushing back here with us. We're going to try and help play.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
This one out of the corner. Jose not able to connect with his touch in the corner. All three of us getting tied up there. Hobo the Shiv getting a beautiful pass there. As now with 7 seconds left to go, we find ourselves down 1-0 with one last offensive chance here to see if we can tie this up and send this game to overtime. Ball rolling up off the wall. Unfortunately, Robbie is going to beat us there, send it all the way back. It is going to find grass in the middle of the field, and we are going to end our first game of the session on an L, courtesy of the blue team.
You suck, you jackass. Why don't you shut the hell up?
And, you know, sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, that's just the way that cookie crumbles, but we'll get there. We'll come back. We'll recover. We'll see you in the next one.